Hi, welcome to Yin Yoga today, and I'm so happy you can join us. We're going to go ahead and start with a quote, and while I read the quote, come into a comfortable position for yourself. Let's start by laying on our back, maybe, and just lay on your back and just shake out your shoulders and hips. Maybe pull your knees in a little bit and rock side to side. And then just relax. Our quote today is, try to let the moving waters calm down so the sun and the moon will be reflected on the surface of your being. In this world, we are so small compared to the earth, the sun, and moon, so I really like that quote. And I like that it's at the surface of your being, because you are a being. You're a spirit in a human body. You are an energy, you have an aura. As you lay down, maybe close your eyes. Turn one palm up and one palm down with your arms to your side. Feeling the connection to the earth. And then the invitation to open energy in the other hand. I'm going to join you. Go ahead and bring both knees in and just circle the knees around, releasing. And then circle the other way. And extend the arms and the legs fully. And just circle the ankles and wrists right here. And circle the other way, of course. Come to your Supta Baddha Konasana, your diamond legs. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Push above you. Take some deep breaths in the belly. Low belly too. Tilt the arms to one side. Let your upper body tilt a little bit, opening the side body and ribs with the breath. And come to the other side. Huge deep breaths. Release. Come into happy baby, Ananda Balasana, reaching for your feet, ankles or knees. A little rock side to side. And then we just bow and arrow, so one leg is bent, one leg is straight. Getting a little bit more into the hips and inner thighs. Take your time. Oh, it feels so good to release. And just take your strap or a towel. Take one leg up in the sky. The other leg can bend or extend. Rock that leg side to side. And just hang out here, opening that back of that leg, the hamstring. Maybe a little shake of the shoulders. Let your elbows relax. Let your shoulders be a little heavier and wider. Take a deep breath in the belly. Inhale. And exhale. Let your shoulders relax and arms soften naturally. As you breathe, breathe in through your nose or your mouth. Add expanding the chest and the belly as you inhale. And exhale, soften the cheekbones, the upper lip, the jaw. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. And a little rock side to side. And then once you get comfortable, you are always welcome to bend the other leg. Make sure you're not pulling with your neck muscles. So a little shake in your shoulders. A little side to side with your head. Start again by a huge inhale, expanding the belly. Exhale, soften the shoulders, arms, calm. Inhale, breathe into the chest and the belly. Deeper inhale. Exhale. Arms melt towards you. Start to allow your forehead to go calm. Your eyebrows to smooth out. Your temples to relax. Wonderful. Go ahead and release. Cross one leg over the other. Gently pull in with the hands anywhere in the legs. Maybe a little rock side to side, getting in the hips. Lower back. Nice. Let's try the other side. Oh, feels good. One more full extension and point your toes and flex. And do that again. Point and flex. start to windshield wipe the legs before we come up. So bend the knees, arms up to a T. And walk your feet a little bit wider, maybe as wide as your shoulders or as wide as your mat. And just start to roll the hips and the knees. Let your spine gently twist. See if you can gently go a little further each side. Wonderful. Pull the knees in, one more little rock before we come up. And then carefully roll to one side, push off your hands. Take your legs into your Baddha Konasana diamond. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out, inhale. Lift up, exhale, round, tuck those hips in. Gently dip a shoulder. Get that back more round. Breathe into the upper back behind you, into the shoulder blades. Go ahead and come center, lift those arms up again, inhale. Exhale, add a little more tucking of the hips, round forward. Start to ease into the other side, dipping that shoulder. Again, breathing into the upper back behind you, but adding. Inhale, inflate under the back shoulder blades. Breathe into the back ribs. Feel the expanding like an accordion back there with the breath. Feels amazing. Go ahead, bring the knees in. Take the legs forward. Lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reach and melt. Gently point your toes and flex. Nice. And do that again. Point and flex. Coming up, sitting comfortably. Add a twist towards one knee. Inhale, feel your spine grow and open with each inhale. Exhale, feel your ribs and then your chest gently come through. And then other side. Inhale, create space between each of the vertebrae. Lifting up gently. Exhale, ribs and chest coming through. Wonderful. Let's take our legs out into your Sukhasana. Take one arm out, inhale, and exhale, reach to the side. Circle that arm down, reach up, inhale, and exhale, side. Circle, inhale, good, and exhale. One more. Now stay here. Take your hand on that shoulder and circle. Exhale. Inhale. As you circle, round your back, lower your head. Take deep, full breaths. Extend that arm. Circle that wrist of that hand. Nice. And then other way around. Hang out right here, point all your toes. And flex. And point. And flex. Melting towards that leg. Adding a towel or strap. Maybe your legs come a little closer in your V position or your Sukhasana pose. Start to pour your head forward, making sure to keep that sit bone down on the opposite side. Shake out your head, shake out your upper body and shoulders. So in Yin Yoga, we are attempting to use our breath to create space in the body. As you hold this asana or pose, and your spine is rounded forward, and your legs are straight. First, breathe into the back, upper back, middle back, and lower your shoulder blades, back ribs, and back kidneys with each inhale, and exhale, melt. Next, we're trying to create more space, so you can add to that. Inhale, breathe, inflate the back shoulder blades, ribs, back kidneys. Breathe into the back of that leg, behind the knee, the calf. There is space created there as we stretch. Wonderful. So in your mind, nothing else but the breath in these locations in your body. So we can close our eyes and focus on these areas feeling more open, releasing tension and stress, helping circulation. As you hold this pose, close the eyes, inhale, feel your breath, create space under the shoulder blades, between the back ribs, to the back kidneys, behind the leg, and exhale, melt the head, the shoulders, let the jaw go long. Inhale, inflate the back shoulder blades, fan out the back ribs, open the lower back, breathe behind the leg, exhale, drop the shoulders, let your head be a little heavier, Inhale, create space in the back body, shoulder blades, ribs, lower back, behind the leg. Exhale, melt completely, drape yourself forward. Maybe shake out your head and your shoulders again. Maybe even touch your chin to your chest for a little bit to remind yourself that you can let your head go a little lower and then let your head just hang naturally. Notice if you are scrunching your eyebrows, facial muscles become long, your exhales become longer. And carefully coming up, reaching with the other arm to the other side. Oh, we're gonna even ourselves out. And then we exhale, circle that arm. Inhale, reach. Oh, feels good. Add the back, lower, exhale, round. Inhale, extend, nice. Exhale, drop the head, two. Go a little slower, deeper breath. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Wonderful. Take that hand on that shoulder and circle. Exhale. Inhale. Let your upper body, head and neck round and release. Take your time. It's amazing in the back. Extend that arm again. Let's drop both shoulders. Let that hip be a little heavier on that side. Nice. And point all your toes and flex. And do that again. Point. Good. And flex. Wonderful. Start to melt towards that leg. Take time to release the tension in your neck. A little shake in the head and shoulders. Maybe add a strap or towel. But if you add something here and you end up, you cannot find a way to release the tension of holding with your shoulders, then don't use a towel or strap. Instead, just melt and let your upper body be a little heavier with each exhale. So when you use something here, take time to shake out your shoulders and your head so you're not pulling and tightening with the upper body. Wonderful. And what's great about this with your breath is that you can actually feel your breath creating space in your body, in the back side of your body as you round forward. And the back side of our body is where I, at least, hold most of my tension. The back side of our body, our back shoulder blades, ribs, behind the legs, lower back. This is also, it kind of symbolizes our past, or things that we suppress or hide, that we push down, and then as we move forward, we leave it back there. In yoga, they say that our body hides our impact that we receive that we don't like in our joints and connective tissues. And Yin Yoga helps to release that. Holding. So this could be something in your past, could be something that happened to you today, or even your own thoughts. And you can feel that tension start to open up. Just use your breath. It's that simple. In this pose, as you round forward, inhale, back shoulder blades open, lift away with your breath, ribs create space, lower back, space behind the legs, and exhale, melt more. Noticing that the more space you create in those tight joints behind you and connective tissues, the more you can let your physical body let go more. Okay, hopefully that felt really good. Let's come up. Maybe pick up your legs. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go right into another stretch. So let's go ahead and go into our shoulder stretch. So it's just really simple. You have the option to sit regularly and take an arm across for an athletic stretch, or you have the option to take your knees wide and your feet flat behind you, coming into a relaxed, wide child pose, and then taking one arm with your palm up, thread it under, called thread the needle. Gently bring the other arm more forward, resting that shoulder and the side of the head on the ground, adding a pillow here if you need it. Please make sure that you reach the other arm forward as you reach the other arm under. Again, the arm under has the palm up and the arm on top has the palm down. Reaching both is going to really open that back. And in this asana, take huge breaths in the low belly with the knees open wide. In Yin Yoga, it's all about self-nurturing, the feminine energy, and a lot of breath into the low belly to release tension in the hips and help your root chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. Feel more calm and balanced. And the reason for that is those areas in the hip is where we tend to hold our deepest feelings and emotions. So breathe deeply into the little belly, bringing space to the hips and the front. As you exhale, be a little softer and heavier in your shoulder. Now stay right there. We are going to move the arm that's underneath that has the thread the needle position with the palm up. Gently move this arm under just a little bit more up. So if I turn sideways, you can see what I'm doing. Your arms are one arm forward, one arm under. Take the arm that's under and just move it just a little bit up, and then rest. So feel a little different pull along the deltoid upper back, and then move that arm back where it was, and then just a little bit lower, reach a little bit more. Ooh, definitely pulling more there. Little variations. And then I'm going to join you on the other side. I know I've been doing a lot of talking, so this other side, I won't do any talking, just take some deep breaths. So switching the other arm. And then if you want to try the variations of moving your arm a little up or a little bit lower, I'll give you a chance to do that. Okay, that felt really good. I really needed that. I hope you did too. Let's go ahead, return to the legs straight in front of us. And then just take one leg over. And then just twist towards any side you like. We're going to do both sides, simple twist. And then other side, simple twist. And then adding the breath, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist. Go a little slower, one more of each side. And then we go ahead and melt the arms towards the front foot, draping the head, dropping the shoulders. And then start to take the arms up and then twist to the side. Inhale, reach, and exhale, drape forward. Inhale, reach up, and to the side. One more at your own pace. Moving carefully and slowly, enjoying the release. Go ahead, release that leg. Take the other leg up. And then twisting toward whatever side you like. Take your time. Other side. And then when you're ready, reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Moving with full breath. Inhale, reach again. Good. Exhale, sage pose. One more of each side. Maybe holding a little bit longer when you get there. Felt really good. And then just drape your arms towards that front foot. Hang out here just a little bit. Enjoy your back releasing. Stay there longer, but let's start to move. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale into your sage pose. Inhale, open up. Exhale, drape. And just do a few more at your own pace. Maybe staying a little bit longer once you get to a nice place in the stretch. nice. Okay, let's go ahead and come down onto the mat. Pull the knees in. Let your knees drop to one side. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Push away. Feeling the ribs open. Taking some deep inhales. Push the fingers away a little bit more, creating more length into the underarms and side ribs. Inhale. As you exhale, release any holding in both hips, knees, and ankles. That is so hard for me to do. Take a bigger inhale, maybe that will help. Exhale, release any gripping or holding in both hips, knees, and ankles. There's so much restless energy in my legs. Hopefully this is helping you too. It's so nice to notice when you actually can release that. Hips, knees, ankles, letting go. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and pull the knees in. Oh, little rock, because that was a little back bend, so release that. Drop your knees to the other side. And then interlace your fingers again. Turn the palms out. Open up the front body, stretch. So that gripping feeling in your hips, knees, and ankles is maybe that clinging on to. Somehow we have taught ourselves that holding on to tension is the norm. We unhealthily feel comfort. And feel normal by clinging on to that stress and tension. So inhale, push away with the hands. Exhale, let go of any hold or gripping in your hips, knees, and ankles. Practicing a new norm for you. Take a deeper, bigger inhale into the belly, low belly, chest. So you can exhale, let go more in both hips, knees, and ankles. Start to add, opening the third eye. Inhale, widen between the eyebrows, forehead, temples. Open the chest, belly, low belly with the breath. Exhale, melt everything. Inhale, widen between the eyebrows, forehead, temples. Breathe into the chest, belly, low belly. Exhale. Amazing job. Let's pull the knees in and just draw a circle in the sky with the knees. And then other way, taking your time. One more windshield wiper because that feels good. Arms out. Walk your feet a little bit wider and just rock your knees and hips side to side. Oh my goodness. I'm laughing because I can't even talk. I'm so relaxed. Roll just a little bit over, just a little bit more. Feels good. And once again, cross one leg over the other, gently pull in. And other side. Let's gently roll up, take your time. We're gonna add in one more stretch for the hips. So, we can return to your spinal twist, and by doing so, you can gently angle your knee a little higher. Or if you like, take the leg that's underneath, bend it in. Maybe you keep the leg to the side and add your twist, making sure the knee ankles up. You can place a towel underneath that hip if that's comfortable. And if you need more, take that leg all the way over more. Still adding a towel under that hip if you need it. Gently bring that knee up to the sky. And then add a lengthening of the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Use your back hand to bring the skin and the ribs through. Drop the shoulders. Inhale, grow the vertebrae back of the neck. Exhale, bring the belly and ribs through your twist. Shoulders relax. Lower the head. We're going to do both sides, so don't worry which side you are on. One hand down, reach the opposite way. Gently be a little heavier in the opposite sit bone. Circle that arm, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Two more at your own pace. Feels so good in the hip and side body. Land with the arm to the side. Reach a little bit more. Both shoulders calm. Press that opposite sit bone down. A little extra breath into the ribs. 2, just switch. Good. And then again, gently place that opposite sit bone down a little more. And then we round, exhale. Take your time, inhale. 2 more. And hang out there a little bit more, reaching with the fingers. Pull shoulders calm. Maybe your head points down. Wonderful. You do have the option to release the legs and reach forward, or just gently walk your upper body a little forward and then drape forward. Go ahead, shake out your head a little bit here, shake out your shoulders. Notice how much you're holding back there, at least I am. Do that breath again into the back body. Coming up. If you have a towel or a strap, whatever knee you have up, take your opposite elbow and use that hand up. Reach back with the other arm for that towel hanging from that arm. And this is your Sukhasana. Relax your shoulders. Good. Go ahead, release. Oh my gosh. Let's release that and then take both legs forward before we go on the other side. Inhale and exhale, Paschimottanasana. And let's just do a point again and flex. And point. And flex. Okay, so whatever leg you had over, switch to the other side. And just add a little twist, pointing that knee a little more up, getting a little bit more into that side hip there. Stay there, or take that other leg gently under. You are welcome to again rearrange your leg here. Add a little twist. By aiming that knee upwards, we're opening up into that hip more. Rearrange your legs so it's comfortable for you. And then whatever side you like, side bend. I think this side I'm going to add a towel under that hip. And then just telling that hip bone just to be a little heavier, creating more length in the side body. Then we do that wonderful rounding. Exhale. Inhale. Oh, this feels really good. 2 more, guys. Take your time. Oh, feels good to release the neck and drop the shoulders too. then stay there. Reach a little bit more. A little calmer in the shoulders. Wonderful. Let's go on the other side. Yeah, this side's tighter. Here we go, guys. Exhale. Ooh. Inhale. Definitely feeling this. 2 more at your own pace. Really slow and full breath. Oh, my neck is so tight. And let's stay there, of course. Both shoulders drop. We tend to reach with our shoulders. So reaching with the arm and the fingers. And then both shoulders go calm. Keeping that reach though. If it helps your head, a little lowering of the nose. Noticing that fanning out of the breath between the ribs there. Oh, wow, that side's tight. And then you can take your legs straight, reach forward, or just gently melt to the front, rearrange your legs so it's comfortable for you. You can always have a pillow here for support. It just feels good to lower the head. A little shake in the head, a little shake in the shoulders, all of that back there. Let it drape and elongate. Everything, huh? That's hips, back, shoulders, neck. And then we're going to go into the optional. Whatever leg you have bent on top, that opposite elbow is going to come up behind you. And if you have a towel, put it in the top hand. Let it reach behind you. The towel drapes. Other arm goes under. Touches that towel. Both shoulders drop. Go Sukhasana. Okay, let's unravel somehow. If you're stuck, don't. Take your time. Taking that out. And then legs forward to release everything. Inhale. Exhale, melt. And then ending with a pointing and a flexing. One more time. Coming out to a nice seated pose for yourself. Sukhasana, easy pose. Hands in prayer. I hope you feel really good now. I do too. Inhale, rise the hands up. Exhale, lower to your heart. Feel free to close the eyes. Inhale, rising. Exhale, lowering. Remember our quote, calm the waves in your soul, heart, and mind so that your being can reflect the moon and the sun. From my heart to yours, namaste. You are a beautiful, wonderful being. Let your heart and soul shine. Thank you.